Yul Edochie rejects Judy Austin, chooses May for his biggest movie yet. This movie might just become a blockbuster in the Nollywood industry in the months to come if things work as planned. Della writes, Gadao, carry your popcorn, carry your anything, just sit down. Let me give you gist coming from, a family source, what is going on. If you had this report on social media, a few weeks ago, we heard that May Edochie met with Yul Edochie, right? And people were wondering, why did they meet and all of that? I bet the true reason why they met, was not stated. They met because of a movie that Yo is about to produce. It's called The Lion's Shadow. Yes. And he chose May to be a part of that movie so that the movie can sell rather than Judy Austin. Judy Austin was supposed to be, when this whole thing was going on, she thought that she was going to be a part of that movie. But because you all knows that if Judy is on that movie, they will not watch, nobody will buy it. Even the financier, the person who is bringing the money, said that if Judy is on that movie, or if Judy is going to be on the movie, that he will not finance that movie. Sit back, let me give you gist, correct gist, Della right. Oma, it is me. Our local people say when a man loses his way, even his shadow abandons him. This saying has never sounded truer than in the story of Yul Edochie, a man once celebrated as Nollywood's golden son. Okay, now walking the long road to redemption. What happened between Yul and his family is not secret. The entire country has watched the drama unfold in public eyes like never-ending movie. But now something new is stirring. A story of humility, of reconciliation, and a daring attempt to rebuild a fallen empire through one of the biggest movies Nollywood has ever planned. It began quietly, almost like gossip, whispered in Lagos film circle. Papa Pete Edochie, the legendary lion of Nollywood, was said to have been spotted in the home of a major movie producer, okay? A man known for backing only the most ambitious project. It was shocking because Pete was not a man who begged. He had built an empire, legacy without, stooping to anyone. But this time, the stakes were different. The visit wasn't for himself. It was for his son, Yul. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Delaram Alves, where the spotlight ends and the real drama begins. Now, please, if you are new to this channel, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, share, and please, just keep coming. Della writes, you guys can come. Please subscribe, okay? Now, as we are hearing, for months and years now, Yul had been out of favor with the industry. The scandal surrounding his personal life, his open, abandonment, his social media rant, all had cost him so much, okay? And things got really bad. Nigerians, we we take things really personal. Now, things were not that bad for Yul until he lost his son. Now, when he lost his son, of course, you and I know that he went through pain on his own, but the way he handled it, he didn't handle it well in people's opinion. They thought that he did not take out time to mourn the boy as much as he should. He came back on social media like a month, and he started showing himself on social media. And if you know the Igbo people are very family-oriented. And then again, you see sons in Igbo land, it's so much, it means a lot. So when he lost that son, Igbo people themselves felt like he didn't do well. Like he didn't mourn that boy. Like he acted as if it was not his own son that died. Yes. They took it personal, and that started affecting his career in Nollywood industry and all of that. A lot of people were not giving him work to do because, the work, like before now, you and I know, you used to know you now. Yours movie was everywhere, a household name, like everybody wanted to see his movie. Even me, myself, if I see a movie, if it's I go there. People lost interest in him because of the way they thought he treated the wife, and most importantly, the way that he treated the demise of his own son. They felt he was insensitive and all of that. He lost favor. Forget this social media ranting and everything that has been going on. Okay? People just like blacklisted him so much. So for months, people, as in, he lost favor. He lost endorsement. His endorsements dried up. Producers stopped calling him. His own family, even his siblings, had kept their distance. The once proud actor who carried himself like a king now lived like a man fighting to be remembered. But something had changed. After months of bitterness, a quiet reconciliation had happened between the father and the son. Okay? You know what misconception we had? We thought that the father never cared, like didn't mind what was going on. The man was not happy. So recently, when this problem broke out, where they say he started a relationship with another woman in Asaba and left Judy in Abuja, the father said the father called him and told him they were going to wash their hands of him, that he's on his own, he cannot continue to drag them like that. Now, they said it was then that he knelt down and pleaded with the father. And, and they spoke, and, a lot of things happened. So they say, after seeing the pain and regret in Yul's eyes, that is the father, decided to take one bold step. He would help his son rise again. That's what the father said. But it wouldn't be through sympathy. It had to be through, act that he knows how to do well. As in, the man had to go and beg a producer who has been in the industry and making good movies and all of that. The man said he was going to retire next year, right? As in, basically trying to finish everything so he can retire. Beg the man. The script that they are supposed to act is a script that Yul Edochie wrote, The Lion's Shadow, okay? He handed over the script to that man. The man is going to invest well over 100 million naira into that movie that they are about to start acting. And who is acting on that movie is Yo. Now, when they started their, they wanted to enlist their cast, okay? Because the man agreed. Knowing Edochie, the Baba has dignity and everything. When the man saw Pet like that, he wanted, because Pet himself will be on that movie. It's like a comeback they want, okay? They are trying to launch this guy back, okay? So they started their cast. Enlisting their cast and all of that. This information, at this time, Judy got this information, and they said the information was not even gotten from Yul. It wasn't Yul who gave Judy this information. Judy, however, got to get the information somehow, and Judy now indicated interest to be a part of that movie. They say Yul said no, that the movie will not sell. The producer said no, that if it is Judy, that he is not going to invest that money. Well over 100 million naira will be invested. That if it is Judy, that he will not bring out his money. They will not do that movie. No, they will not. Now, it was the producer who gave them a condition that for him to spend. They are talking about 160 million. That's what they are saying they want to use to produce that movie. That for him to spend that kind of money, the only condition that he will bring out that money will be for them to, convince Meg to be a part of that movie. that if May comes on board, that the movie will sell and sell and sell. As a matter of fact, it will become a blockbuster in the Nigerian film this thing and cinema. That's the only way that he would release that money. They're all right. They said Yul said he was not sure that Judy will accept, though. That the man told Papa Pete that, well, that is the only way he will release that money for that script that Pet handed over to him. That if not for May to be part of it, that he will not, because your movie is not selling again. That was why you saw that meeting, that May had to meet with Yul. And Yul was begging. You see on social media now, you are hearing people say that Yo is going about begging May Edochie for them to reconcile. No, it's not about reconciliation for now. It's about her being a part of a movie, being on the same movie with him again. And on that movie, guess what? May is supposed to be a wife to you. So what does that tell you? That tells you that there might be reconciliation in the future, but is May ready to do that reconciliation or not? We don't know. Nobody knows. I don't know. No one knows. But right now, the begging they are begging May is for May to be. They say Pet has begged May to please do this for him. Do this for him. This is what is going on. That begging that you hear, and that is why you see that. In order for May to agree, Yul is keeping his distance from Judy. Have you seen that the social media drama, ranting and all of that reduced for a while? Is so that May will agree to be a part of this movie. They're right. This is what has been going on in the life of those two. And we don't know how this is going to play out. But however it is, trust me to bring you the lowdown completely. I appreciate you. Please do not forget to subscribe and share.